Hey everybody, it's Craig with Smartphone Envy. Today we got a little face-off going on between the HD Mini and the HTC Legend. Now how do you pick between these two? Both of them have 3.2-inch capacitive touch displays. Both of them have 5 megapixel cameras. They both have 600 megahertz processors, and they both offer HTC Sense UI. Well, hopefully this video will help you get that part figured out. Also, don't forget we've got our iPhone 3GS giveaway coming up April 26th. Make sure you get registered for that. And as always, make sure you stop by smartphoneenvy.com, check out the latest in news, reviews, and videos of your favorite smartphones. All right, let's kick off our face-off between the HD Mini and the HTC Legend. All right, what do you say we get this face-off started between HTC's HD Mini and HTC's Legend? Both of these are quad-band GSM phone. Both of them are dual-band 3G. The Mini weighs in at 110 grams. It's the lighter of the two. Build quality primarily made out of high-grade plastic with a very nice rubberized texture coating along the back and sides. Phone feels great in your hand. Build quality is outstanding. The Legend primarily case is made of aluminum. Also has some rubberized texture coating at the bottom and at the top, so it feels good in your hands. And again, the build quality on that phone as well is outstanding. From a thickness standpoint, they're about the same thickness. Maybe the Mini's a little bit thinner. Obviously, you can see the Legend's a little bit longer and maybe just a hair narrower. Taking a look around the phone, they're both set up exactly the same. The bottom is where the micro USB port is for charging, syncing, and transferring data. They both have the volume rocker on the left-hand side, and they both have the 3.5mm headphone jack and power and lock key on the top. On the back of the phones, underneath the battery cover, the Mini has a 1200 milliamp battery. The Legend offers a 1300 milliamp battery. Again, they both have 5 megapixel cameras. On the Mini, it's a 5 megapixel camera with autofocus, shoots video VGA at 25 frames per second. The Legend also has the 5 megapixel autofocus. It also offers an LED flash along with geotagging and also offers video as well. As far as the displays are concerned, they're both 3.2-inch capacitive displays. The Mini has a TFT capacitive with 65,000 colors, 320 by 40 pixels. Again, it has a Sense UI, multi-touch, accelerometer sensor, and proximity sensor. The Legend offers an AMOLED capacitive touch display, again 3.2 inches with 16 million colors, 320 by 40 pixels, again with Sense UI, multi-touch, accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, and also an optical trackball here at the bottom on the lower lip. From a memory standpoint, they both have 384 megabytes of RAM, 512 megabytes of ROM. The Mini will expand up to 16 gigabytes through micro SD cards. The Legend will handle up to a 32 gigabyte micro SD card for memory expansion. They both have Wi-Fi B and G. They both have Bluetooth version 2.1 that supports A2DP. They both run on Qualcomm 7227 600 megahertz processor. The Mini operates on Windows Professional version 6.5.3 operating system, and the Legend operates on Android's 2.1 Eclair operating system. All right, what do you say we finish our face-off between the HTC HD Mini and the HTC Legend? Take a little closer look at the user interfaces on these two. They both run a version of HTC Sense UI. On the Mini, it's the Windows version, and on the Legend, it's the Android version. Both of the phones have notification bars at the top. Access, simply slide down. Both of them will open up. They're going to show you all your different notifications. When a notification comes in, it will sit up at the top in the bar until you access the notification application, as we have done here. To close, simply slide up on the Android and hit the close button on the Mini. Both of the phones have main menu keys. To access the main menu, simply hit the keys. One of the nice things about the Android version is they're in alphabetical order. For some reason, Windows decided not to operate that way. Never quite understood that. Both of the phones multitask. Holding down the home key will access the last 6 programs you've been using on your Legend. Simply tapping on one of those will get you immediately to that program. On the Mini, simply slide down from the notification bar. You'll see your task manager. Simply tap on that. Any application you want to access, simply tap on it twice and it will take you directly to it. And you can see both of these phones fly. There's really no lag in either one of them. As far as customization, the Mini operates on the Sense UI with a tab system down here at the bottom. You've got 12 different application tabs that you can scroll through either this way or from screen to screen with your finger. As far as customization is concerned, you can determine which tabs are there and in what order they're in, but that's pretty much it. You can't add any new tabs in other than what you're given to start with. Simply checking one of the boxes will either add the application or pull it from it, and you can change order by simply putting your finger on it and sliding them in the order you want and then hitting done, and they will then be in that order. That is the extent of customization on the Mini. On the Legend, you have the Android system, which is going to give you 7 different panels that you can customize, either with HTC widgets or Android widgets, with application shortcuts, with bookmarks, with contact shortcuts, or folders. So you have a little bit more customization available with the Android Sense UI system than you do with the Windows Sense UI system. As far as speed, let's open up a few programs. Let's try Maps to start with. There's Google Maps. And the Legend was a little bit quicker on that one. Let's go to YouTube. And on that one, the Mini was a little bit faster. Let's try loading and see how that works. And they're both running off the same Wi-Fi network. And it doesn't look like either one of them wants to connect. There we go. The Legend picked it up a little bit quicker. It's loading and actually playing the video, and we have not been able to catch it yet on the Mini. But as far as speed between applications and switching between applications, it's pretty much a dead heat. They both run very quick with very little lag. I haven't had any issues no matter how many programs I've had open. Let's take a look at the browsers. And I've got both of them sent. There is one lag. That is the one place I find a lag on the Mini, is opening up the browser. When you go to the program itself, it sits there for a while. I found that both of them, that's not what I wanted to do, were very quick in opening and working from the browser off of Wi-Fi. Let's go back to the home screen on both of them. And the Mini is going to definitely load up quicker, because it uses Opera Mini, which I think is a faster browser application than what you've got on the Android. We'll let those load, and then we'll go to the review section. This is a big page that you probably won't be loading on a mobile browser, but I tell you what, Opera Mini works very well in getting that done. It's definitely very, very quick. However, I will have to say that because of the AMOLED screen there, the other one's loaded now too. The AMOLED screen, the colors are much richer and deeper on the Legend than they are on the Mini as far as browsing is concerned. Let's do a little speed test here. Get this one. Come on. There we go. Go to reviews. There we go. And the Mini loaded definitely quicker, but not a whole lot. They're pretty close. But again, the colors are richer and deeper. I do like the browsing experience on the Legend better than I do on the Opera Mini. Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you look at the two phones, they're both very quick. They both, again, have the same amount of RAM and ROM. You can expand the Legend further, up to 32 gigabytes versus 16 through memory cards. The Legend does come with a flash on the camera, which the Mini does not. The Mini is more pocketable. It's smaller. It's lighter weight. I don't think you can go wrong with either phone. I like both of them. So anyway, I hope that's been helpful. Take care.